So, Hollie and the baby are sleeping. Looks like they're sleeping pretty good, being lazy. And I've been out here working on some bird houses. I got this one over here, getting pretty close to being finished. And then I got this one. It just needs a whole lot of freaking sanding. Started working on this one, but I got like some serious ADD or something, because I can't freaking, I don't know, I just get bored, I guess, doing the same thing for too long. So I was looking around. I got a couple pieces of cedar right here. So I thought I'd like make a couple like plant hangers, or I don't know, I guess you could hang any. I made my buddy one not long ago for his hummingbird feeder. So I guess I'm gonna see if I can make like 2 of them out of these 3 pieces right here. So I marked the line here, and I guess the hanger is gonna have a shape something like, let me see, I'm just gonna have, gotta make sure this is actually taller. Yep, it is, because I want to be able to put a screw up top and a screw on the bottom to actually attach it to hang it. So this is gonna be the back. I'll cut this in half, make 2 of them, 2 pieces, 2 backs, 2 hangers. And I'm just gonna kind of have this thing sort of come down. I don't know, I guess the front needs to be kind of smaller, and we need like a groove down where the plant or whatever can hang and not slip off the front. So that'll be up, curved down, and it'll just be something like that. So I'm gonna cut this thing in half, and then jump on the bandsaw over here and cut out this shape, and then we'll transfer it over here and make that the same shape, so it'll be 2 matching hangers. How about that? So let's see if we can get this done. Alright, so I cut these on the miter saw. I actually thought I recorded it, but I forgot to hit play. So I cut this in half. I got my 2 pieces for my 2 hangers, 2 backs.
A chameleon, it's a 1 in a million. Oh, what were they thinking of? It took me out to the fringe. Now I'm not feeling so unhinged. I wanna be a nature boy again. Nature boy. Think I wanna be a nature boy again.
It's gonna look something like that. So now we're going to transfer this to this other cord over here. It's pretty easy to find the best spot of the wood. I got some damage right here, so we're going to avoid that damage.
Still I'm moving every goalpost, and I can't help but start to feel
close as we can get it on the bandsaw. So back over here.
It took me out to the fringe. I wanna be a nature boy again. I wanna be a nature boy again. It took me out to the fringe. I'm not feeling so unhinged. I wanna be a nature boy again. I wanna be a nature boy again. I wanna be a nature boy again.
Pretty much identical. Let me get this camera off here. Pretty much identical. So there's the 2 hangers and the 2 backs. Now we'll use this bad boy right here. We'll need my about center. There's a circle going right there. Bottom the same way. And then once I cut that, I'll be able to transfer it to this one. Cut that one. So we got us some more bandsaw work. One of my favorite tools right here. time to do some sanding. did most of the sanding that we got to do. Now we got to hit this little sander over here for a minute, and we'll see if we can get some of these curves right here smooth. Something I want to do is, let's see, where's my dang pencil? I've lost it. Oh, there it is. Right here is where you would hang some stuff, and some like little like hummingbird feeder things. The hooks are just kind of not this long to fit all the way over, so I'm gonna just take just a little bit out like that. This is not going to be like a heavy duty plant holder where you can just put like a super heavy pot. I mean, it's going to, you know, got to be reasonable. Be something more ideal for bird feeders. You know, things are not super heavy. You know, if you want something super heavy hung on something, you'd have to use more like a 2x4, something more sturdy. So, see if we can sand that out a little bit. Probably should have cut those with the bandsaw, but you know, it just makes it a little thinner, and once I clean it up with this other sander, it'll start looking pretty. So we got those. Now we got a little bit of hand sanding to do. So, but it's coming together pretty quick now. Alright, so I got me some screws. I got these kind of lined up where I want them. So, and we got Hollie being the video lady, so you can see a little better what I'm doing. So, what I like to do is just sit them, kind of get it centered, and draw just some kind of faint lines around it so they're real easy to sand off. Just enough to mark my spaces where, oop, I didn't even eye that one yet. So, draw me some faint lines just to mark where my screws are going to be in. And drill a couple holes to attach them.
And don't drill your finger.
Yeah, and definitely watch your fingers.
Actually, I don't know. I think ratings would go up if you drilled your finger.
I've done it before. Go to the back. So you want the screw to kind of sink in a little bit. So.
Why is it so shiny on that side?
I didn't sand that side. I just left the finish on that side.
Oh, gotcha.
On both of them. Same with this one.
It kind of looks neat though.
I don't know what kind of finish they use. I'm just going to use some coconut oil.
His finish of choice. It's organic and all natural.
That's what I use on most of my wood pipes, but
safe for the environment.
It's beautiful, and oil is pretty resistant to water. So the coconut oil, it will not last 20 years, but
you can keep reapplying it.
Yep, sure can. So now we got that done. Gonna add some glue on the back here. Put plenty of glue on there. It's probably not enough.
So Melanie says she wants to go to Starbucks. You know what's at Starbucks now?
Coffee?
You know what kind of coffee?
What kind?
They're making a unicorn frappuccino now.
Nice.
And she's got to have it. Oh, that's pretty.
Alright, so now we're going to stick us some screws in the back to hold it together.
That sure is pretty, Knippy.
Make sure that's lined up pretty good. And drive another screw.
Can I buy one?
Baby, I'll make you one for free.
The perps of the job.
Yeah. Wipe all the glue off. Do the same thing to this one.
So I guess my point to bringing that up was she wants to go and she has money. And I guess I'll take her when I go to drop this lamp off. But I didn't know if you wanted to go with us.
I don't really want to go. I got stuff I'd rather be doing at home. But I'm scared that belt's going to come off and you're going to be stranded and we don't have another vehicle for me to come get you.
Well, I'm sick of trying to sell this lamp and this girl will meet me today, so I just want to get rid of it.
She's going to meet you at that Walmart by Starbucks.
Yep.
And the same as the other one. Put that
So
on
is this a
there.
matching set or is this just two holders?
It's a matching set.
Cool. One for bird food and the other for hummingbird food. That's the way I see it.
That would be pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Or 2 hummingbird feeders, or 2 bird feeders, or
Cool.
a couple of small plant hanging pots maybe that aren't too heavy.
Now you got to get inspired to make some cedar hummingbird feeders. Cedar feeders. Hey, I just made that up, seriously. I wasn't even, that was pretty good.
And there we go. 2 matching hangers. And then I'm going to put some screws up top. I mean, not screws, but screw holes for when you hang them.
How do you know that it's that the holes are even so that it hangs properly?
I mean,
You got a sailor's eye. You got that good sailor's eye.
well, actually, 1 screw would hold it fine.
And then you can.
But having 2 screws super holds it,
There you
and
go.
it stops it from moving like that. So
Awesome.
you can't go wrong. So, like, say you hang it somewhere, put it like that on wherever, whatever wood you want it, wherever you want it. Put those 2 screws in there and hang.
That is some beautiful craftsmanship. You did a good job, babe.
We hadn't even got to the best part yet.
No.
These are just the screws to hang it. This is my favorite part. This is when the beauty really freaking comes out.
Oh, you're gonna do that before the glue dries?
Oh yeah, you don't have to let the glue dry first. Those screws put a lot of pressure on it, so it'll hold fine until the glue dries.
Oh, wow. That went over my head. I didn't realize that you just screwed it in.
Oh yeah.
That
Yeah,
just went over my head.
Yeah, those 2 screws right there are
Gotcha.
actually holding it together.
Gotcha.
And glue. So it's like double.
Do you have a particular brand that you like to use? Because it's cold outside.
Yeah, it got super freaking hard.
So what coconut oil do you prefer to use?
It's organic. I don't know. It's just from Walmart.
As long as it's organic.
I think I paid like $5 for that stuff. And it makes wood beautiful. But the messed up thing is this coconut oil is too cold. I mean, it's still going on
So
there.
should we let it get warm and then restart this?
No. Can you see it?
I can't see it. Not in the camera, I mean.
Well, it definitely doesn't hurt to heat it up, but I guess, I mean, it's going on there like a paste.
Like car wax?
Yeah. But look at that. It
That's
definitely,
really pretty.
you can see the grain there, right? And then you put this on there, and it just darkens up the grain once it starts soaking in.
Pretty.
Yeah. Darkens it up and soaks it and makes it a little more water resistant.
So is this going on the Fabulous Flea Market site?
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna put these things on our eBay. I don't know how much. How much should we sell them for, baby?
You said it's a set, right?
Yep.
$30.
Alright. Sounds good. $30. So, it's a struggle with this stuff, but I'm gonna keep on going until these things are plenty saturated. Maybe I'll go heat this stuff up and then, yeah, I'm gonna go heat it up so it'll go on a little better. This is kind of a pain in the butt.
Okay.
So we're gonna go heat this stuff
All
up,
right.
and it'll turn into a liquid form, and it'll go on a lot smoother. All right.
So how did you warm it up?
I just sat it by a little heater. So it's not like fully melted, but it got
Just
a little,
enough?
got a little softer. That's all we needed.
Oily?
Yeah, for it to get a little more soft, so I can at least soak my paper towel in it. So now it's gonna go on real
Now
good.
I can
Look at
probably
that.
see it.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
And that's better. We got grain popping out.
And it smells good.
And you can also put these in the house too and hang stuff in your house on them, which would look really pretty and they would last longer.
And if one of our subscribers buys these from the Fabulous Flea Market on eBay, Chris will have his signature on the back of them. I've been telling him he needs to get something that like burns his name or something on the back of his projects.
That'd be sweet. That'd be cool. We can write like Chris and Hollie show or something on it, and we'll sign it. That'd be awesome. And once I let this soak in, I'll probably go over it again and put another coat on them, just to make sure they're fully soaked in. Cedar really likes to soak liquid up. And a good thing is that it'll be all the way through it also. And then if you ever need to, you can just sand them. It's feeling pretty coconutty, oily-ish.
I'm actually looking forward to your next project. Can I give him a little sneak peek at what your next one's gonna be?
I don't know what it's gonna be.
It's going to be.
I told him I have ADD. I showed him the birdhouse that I was working on, and then I'm like, okay.
He has this really cute idea for a surfboard. Well, I guess I'm not really sure. Is it
We
gonna
don't
be?
know what we want to do. I was gonna make.
But I think it's gonna be really cute.
I was gonna make a pipe out of it. But now
I'm not agreed.
Now we're thinking maybe like a candle holder or something.
But I already like it. He started it, and I'm like, don't get too far on that because you could really you could record yourself doing that one because I think that one's gonna be neat.
Well, I guess after we finish doing this, we'll go show them the what we're talking about, the starting of our surfboard.
Whatever it is. Surfboard, whatever it is.
Well, right now it's just basically a really pretty piece of freaking cedar.
Babe, these are so pretty. I'm like super impressed.
Really trying to rub this stuff in there. I'm probably like the only person who uses coconut oil.
I think you are too. I mean, I'm not saying that you are, but that's definitely unique to your trade because I haven't seen many people use coconut oil.
I love it. It makes, I mean, look at the grain pot. I mean, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's really pretty, and it smells good. I like that. It doesn't smell like that.
And it's natural. You don't have any, like if you put these in your house, you don't have any chemicals.
If birds land on them,
yeah, anything.
It
No
won't hurt
chemicals
them.
on it at all. Natural wood, natural oil. That's way out of I wish we could actually keep our diet all natural. It's so freaking expensive.
if people only knew what we used to look like, it's so sad. It's so sad.
We were like on an all natural diet.
We were looking sexified.
When Knippy kind of lost his job, got his.
Hollie got pregnant.
And then we had a baby. The company that I've been leased on for 6 years terminated my contract right when how long was it after we had Ellie?
Oh gosh, it was like 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Maybe.
Right after we have a baby, they're like, oh sorry.
We don't need you anymore.
And then Elion, we've just been letting him kind of settle in life. And I haven't really wanted to go back to work and leave him quite yet. So.
It all works out.
Coats and shirts.
Okay.
Well, there we go. This is pretty beautiful. Just
Go outside
Say
so
like-
I can see.
Oh, okay. So like on the wall or something like that.
Oh yeah, I can see the grain
I
down.
love this one. Yeah, I love that. That's really pretty. And just how it looks oily. I mean, it'll soak in.
Yeah, when the sun
Wipe-
warms it,
wipe it
it'll all
off.
soak in.
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah.
Look at that knot. I wish the other one had a knot.
Well,
They're both beautiful.
they're not identical
So-
twins.
Some matching set hangers for the plants or something. I would actually like these in the house.
Yeah, they're really pretty.
So,
You did a good job, babe.
well, thank you, honey. So, just show them the surfboard.
So here's a little surfboard shape that he cut out, and originally it was going to be like a surfboard pipe, but I don't know, like, I think it would be so cute as decor, like with like little candle lights cut into it or something. I don't know, but we are undecided. But the shape of the surfboard kind of just, I don't know, it was inspiring. And I was like, I don't know, there's so many things you could do with it, but I'm sure he'll think of something and it's going to be awesome.